Adobe Kuler, or if you want to pronounce it Color, it's been pronounced both ways. It's a great program to use to look for different color schemes, create your own color schemes, find complementary colors, lots of different things that you can do with it. It's very easy to use once you kind of get the idea of it and you see all the different options that you can do with it. So that's what I'm going to show you. This shouldn't take very long. Once you get the hang of it, you should be able to go. One thing I suggest is when you first go to color or kuler.adobe.com, you're going to see two links on the top right. One's going to say sign up, one's going to say sign in. If you do not have an account already, go ahead and click on sign up. It'll be free to do. You'll create an Adobe ID. And then that way each time you come to this site you can sign in. The benefits to signing in is you'll be able to favorite different color schemes, you'll be able to create your own and save them, so then that way when you come back and you log in you can come up here to My Themes, and the ones that you've saved or favorited will show up there. You'll see my favorites here as well. So two things that you can do once you're logged in, you can create your own color schemes and you can explore color schemes that have been created by others. Explore is very easy to explain, so I'm going to cover that first. And by exploring, you can look at all themes. You can look at most popular, most used, random. You can even search by key term. And it's going to pull up different color schemes from there. Now, once you find a color scheme that you like, if you want to hover your mouse over it, you'll see some more options. You can look at information to it, edit it, copy the link, download, and favorite it. I always just click on information. No, I don't. Sorry. I normally click on edit to where it brings you to this screen. From this screen, a lot of different things that you can do. You can get the RGB color codes, you can get the hex color codes. Lots of different things that you can do from there. You can save this so that way it will be in My Themes later on. If you want to edit the title of it, you can click edit there. Now, on your information screen, you can put comments in there. You can look to see when it was created, who it was created by, how many people have favored it. Lots of information from there as well. We'll go back to this previous screen. Copy and link, self-explanatory. Download, it's going to download the codes to where you can save it. I believe I don't really mess with download a whole lot. And then, of course, favoriting. I'll show you what that does. We'll favorite this one. And so that way when you come into My Themes and you go to My Favorites, it'll show up in here. Summer Feeling. So that's how you can explore themes created by other people. Creating color schemes is very easy. You can create it from a color or you can create it from an image. Now the screen that's showing here is going to be creating it from a color. Creating it from an image, you'll click on this little camera button over here to the right. It's going to ask you to go and upload your image. So let me find one of the boys. We'll do this one. It's going to go through and update it. It's going to give it a name. If you want to edit it, you can click on that. And you can type in what you want it to be. You can also change the color mood. It's going to pick colors here from the picture. It's on colorful. You can do bright. You can do muted. You can do deep. You can do dark. You can even do custom. Lots of different things that you can do there. So once you click on save, again, here it's going to give you your information from it. You can hover over it and get the hex codes as well. Or you can edit it and get the more advanced color codes from there. So that's creating it from an image. To create it from a color wheel, you'll click back on this little color wheel. What I do is I just type in the hex code down here at the bottom. So for the Friendship Yellow, our code is FFD200. So once I type that in, right now I was on custom, so it gives me a different custom theme. Or if you want, you can drag your circles around the color wheel up here as well. You'll just select on the one that you want. And kind of move them around. And that just kind of takes some playing. Or if you choose that you want complementary colors to something, what I do is I click on complementary, I come down here in the first, I type in my color, and I hit enter. If you kind of want it in the middle of the color wheel, so you can play with the different options there. You also have compound, you have shades, You have custom, you have complementary, triad, monochromatic, and analog. So any of those three will let you come up with different color schemes relating to a particular color on the wheel. Once you have the color scheme that you like, remember, so you don't have to recreate it later, go ahead and click on Save, and it will keep it in My Themes for you.